Damos un fuerte abrazo al cielo al Gallito Quirino Jr. y fuerte abrazo a la familia Quirino. Ahora bien, damas y caballeros, prepárense. Toscano Boxing Promotions y VIP, The Best in Boxing, presentan este encuentro pactado a 3 rounds de exhibición en la categoría de peso pluma. 3 rounds, an exhibition bout in the featherweight division. Dos leyendas que se vieron las caras hace 25 años, 25 years ago in the making. These two great Mexican legends saw each other, and now it's time to take care of business. Ahora en esta noche, 25 años después, van a terminar de arreglar los asuntos en el cuadrilátero. En la esquina azul, in the blue corner, wearing the Mexican colors, green, white, and red. En la esquina azul con los colores mexicanos, verde, blanco y rojo. Él es un 2 veces campeón mundial del CBB. He's a 2-time WBC world champion in 55 professional bouts, 49 victories, 5 defeats, 1 draw, and 33 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 49 victorias, 5 derrotas, 1 empate y 33 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. El orgullo de la perla tapatía de Guadalajara, Jalisco. Damas y caballeros, con ustedes, Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez. And his opponent across the ring in the red corner, wearing red trunks with white trim. Y su oponente en la esquina roja con pantaloncillo color rojo con blanco. He's a 5-time world champion, 5 veces campeón mundial de la OMB, la FIB y el CMB. He is a WBO, IBF, and WBC former world champion, standing with 84 professional bouts, 67 victories, 16 defeats, 1 draw, and 32 of those victories coming by the fast way of knockout. Presenta un récord de 67 victorias, 16 derrotas, 1 empate y 32 de esas victorias por la vía del knockout. Originario de Tecuala, Nayarit, avecindado en la zona norte de Tijuana, Baja California. Damas y caballeros, con ustedes el galán de galanes, Manuel Mantecas Medina. Y con las indicaciones finales, su referee, Juan José Ramírez.
No tengo
en 3
que decir
rounds,
nada.
3
Vamos a hacer una
asaltos.
bonita pelea. Limpio, cuidado. Cuídense de los goles, ¿eh? Vamos a tomar la foto.
Pablo Flores ring announcements.
Okay.
He's one of the best, man. Absolutely, man. Right up there. Let's throw him in there with Michael Buffer and Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Michael who? Michael who? We got Mexican James on here.
There you go. I like it.
Man, I'm excited.
Real quick, guys, a shout out to our friends at the Modesto, California Police Department K-9 Unit, Mr. Nick Largent and his team tuning in tonight. Thank you for what you do, and we support our blue.
Señor, ¿estamos listos?
As we begin our exhibition bout between Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez and Manuel Mantecas Medina. Guys, this is what I was looking forward to this whole week, man. I'm excited about this. This is super cool, man. I'm excited.
The kid that loves boxing is, I'm with the biggest smile on my face right now watching this.
Yeah, man. I mean,
legends
this is what
fight.
we do, man. This is cool, man. I like it.
This is for the small Gerardo in me.
Yeah, the little fanboy coming out of me as well. Don't worry about it.
As we see Mantecas throwing that jab, right hand, filling each other right now. Keep in mind, folks, this is only a 3-rounder, so we must see intensity any second now.
Good pace by both.
Yeah, we'll see where that intensity that Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez was talking about. He wants to avenge that 1995 loss. I was 9 years old, still going to piñatas.
Dylan, were you even born?
I was not. No.
You were watching it from the sky, brother.
I was not born yet.
I dislike you, Dylan. I dislike you and your.
Wait, September 1995. That's my birthday, man. Yeah, I was born.
You were coming
I
out.
was born.
You were coming out of the womb.
I was alive.
I envy you, man.
I don't.
And
real
as my
quick, guys,
vintage co-hosts here are talking about the fight, these guys have not stopped working.
Not at all. They are both champions. As big and as the big as they come.
Fuera, fuera, fuera,
They're
fuera, lo
both
limpio.
huge
Unos 10
fighters. They're
segundos.
both legends.
Yeah, you know, Manuel Mantecas, I've actually had the pleasure of meeting. He's very active here in the amateur boxing of Tijuana, Baja California. He's in anything boxing, he's there, he's present. This man loves the sport.
Yeah, that's one thing that we touched on earlier, Dylan. The fact that I recall when I was coming up in the early on professional ranks, I would see Mantecas Medina pretty much at most of the gyms. He just likes hanging out around boxing. Some of the amateur events too. He was there. He loves boxing. That being said, what I wanted to share with the public, and I shared it with you earlier too, Dylan. If you don't remember watching the fight between Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez and undefeated 41-0 Kevin Kelly in 1995, Cobrita Gonzalez took the WBC title from Kevin Kelly in one of the best fights I've ever seen in my life. I recently saw it again on YouTube. Oh man, that's the epitome of a championship fight, man. Cobrita Gonzalez drops Kevin Kelly, pouring it on. Kevin Kelly comes back, drops the challenger. And soon after, Cobrita Gonzalez just takes over. He's too much, too young, too strong for Kevin Kelly, and they stop it in the corner. Man, or spoiler alert, right? But it happened in 1995. It was a very good fight, very good fight.
We have good pressure going on by Mantecas, keeping that jab active.
And that's kind of something that we saw in his fight, where he won the WBC title in a close contention against Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez. Just kind of like the herky-jerky pressure, moving his hands. See how he's just kind of moving side to side, in and out. It confused Cobrita Gonzalez in 1995, and it seems to be confusing him here as he comes forward, does Gonzalez with the 1-2. And Mantecas Medina, the older of the two by a year, but he still has pretty much the same style he had it in his youth. You know, just moving, footwork. And Gonzalez doesn't seem to have that little pep in his step that he had, you know, like I said, when he knocked out Kevin Kelly.
Yeah, I love how the footwork.
Oh,
of
there
Mantecas-
you go.
Ooh, left hand. Nice shot.
Hard left hook there by Cobrita Gonzalez. And maybe that's a tone setter for the third round. Going to come out and put in a little bit more work. And as you guys could see in the corner, Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez. Former world champion against multiple-time world champion Manuel Mantecas Medina. As we enter the third and final round of their exhibition bout, it doesn't seem as though Alejandro Cobrita Gonzalez has gotten that thorn out of his side yet. As in my opinion, Mantecas Medina
Whoa! What was?
And I believe that's going to be ruled a slip, even though a shot was landed.
A shot was landed.
We don't count.
Ooh, this is it, Chris.
We don't count knockdowns in exhibition bouts, Gerardo. Don't get too excited, sir.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is a small kid in me who doesn't know a thing about boxing rules.
And like I mentioned earlier, it seems as though Manteca's Medina has more of that style and that energy that he did in his youth.
Oh, it's such a pleasure. It's such a pleasure to watch him fight. It's
Yeah,
such a pleasure to watch
cool,
him.
man. This is
Changing
cool.
levels, you know, throwing to the body, then coming back to the face. This is amazing.
And Cobrita Gonzalez is going to eat this again and fly all the way to Guadalajara, Mexico. Pissed off that he can't beat Manteca's Medina. Even though we're not scoring, Dylan. We're not scoring.
We're not scoring.
But I think the fans, you guys have eyes. You guys could see who's
We're not
getting-
scoring, man, but we're all winning right now.
This is cool, man.
We have the chalupa meter, and it's hot right now. It's
Is
hot.
it?
150 chalupas for this one.
Do you want to tell him, Dylan, or should I? That's not going to stick.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see. Let's see the fight fans and
The
the
fight
public.
fans.
You be the judge.
The chalupa
The chalupa meter, man.
I'm down with the chalupas, man. Put the
Yes,
meter on the
sir.
screen.
Put the meter.
My
Put the meter
man.
on the screen.
We don't have that technology yet here in bestinboxing.com.
No. Limpio. Voy. Vamos.
As we close the third and final bout, once again, very cool to watch these two veterans, you know, go at it.
Yeah.
Nice and easy. What that was. That's what that was. Nice and easy. As Gerardo will be interviewing our legends, our Mexican boxing legends, Manuel Mantecas Medina, Alejandro Cobrita. Man, this is cool. This was great.
This is history right here. Gerardo's going to go up there during COVID.
Ramos 24-1 of Ensenada versus Jorge.
Damas y
Pajarito
caballeros, un fuerte
Villalobos
aplauso a ambos
from Guadalajara,
pugilistas,
Jalisco,
a estas dos
México.
leyendas del boxeo. Alejandro Cobrita González de Guadalajara, Jalisco, y el galán de galanes de Tecuala, Nayarit, Manuel Mantecas Medina.